You're not supposed to make news. Ezra is supposed to make news.
It's also a media environment, which at least I felt. I was running BuzzFeed then. That a lot of our readers felt, and a lot of Democrats felt like there's no way this guy was legitimately elected. There are two theories. One, it was Facebook. Two, it was Russia. And lots of media energy went into chasing those two things. The White House felt totally under siege from like that set of questions. I think I have some regrets about that in retrospect. Do you?
Do you regret publishing the dossier? Is that what you're saying? Is that the admission here, Ben?
I would say I'm more ambivalent about it than I used to be.
Oh, we made news on our own podcast. That's it.
See?
You're not supposed to make news. Ezra is supposed to make news.
Listen, man, once a podcast host, you think I'm not going to see that coming?
I hear Ezra's voice, and I think I'm on his podcast.
I'm a professional here. I was always very hostile to the Facebook did it through disinformation theory. I mean, you can go back to what I said then. I never thought there was evidence that Russian disinformation or ads or something on Facebook had turned the election. I thought James Comey had turned the election, which I still think is true. The Russia stuff, I always thought that was worth investigating. I mean, I guess people can debate whether or not it got too much. And it definitely became a deus ex machina for liberals. I never believed that Russia had won the election for him. And I don't think I ever said anything that would have suggested I did believe that. I definitely didn't believe Facebook had. The idea that he was possibly compromised or that people around him were, I don't think was or is, by the way, crazy. I think that the network of corruption around Donald Trump is vast and much worse than we actually know, including now, by the way, where I think crypto has created whole new vistas of potential corruption. So, yeah, I think that liberals had gotten themselves into a weird place where they wanted some explanation for how it had happened. There's some view that Mueller was going to like come out with some report and like that would be the end of this. And I think something very different in like the liberal mind is a recognition that there is something very authentic in Trump's appeal. And there's going to be no end. Nobody comes in and saves you on a horse. And I think that's really important. I also think the fact that Trump lost the popular vote and that the election was so incredibly close in the battleground states in 2016 contributed to this feeling that this guy was a fluke and should be treated as kind of